Broncos is what? What's my man's name? What's my man's before next? PURDY. I doubt they play. PURDY just got his deal. I doubt he plays.
As Vern said, a lot of the starters out there for Denver, including Nick Bonito, is coming off the edge. That is in the air to Watkins, and he brought it down, and he's finally caught by the former 49er, Talanoa Hufanga. The speed of the rookie on display.
And he's got it. I said it in the open. He is sneaky fast and got by the defender here out to your left. Great job by Mac Jones with Zakel getting pressed into his lap. Still launched that ball right over the top and coming out of the slot.
A couple of tight ends in the game, and Jones will sink and pick up the first down.
Who do you even drop?
Braden Willis in motion, two tight ends again. Denver brings pressure. Taylor bounces it outside, looking for the pylon, and he's in. Touchdown 49ers.
That's a defense.
That's a veteran running back in year number 5 that knows what he's looking at.
Frank Warner.
And the defender, I believe that was Talanoa.
The FBS record is 9 punt returns for touchdowns, held by former 49ers draft pick Dante Pettis. Bergen takes it to the 15, makes the first man miss. Looking for the edge, Bergen gets a block out to the 40, making a little magic on takes it turns for touchdowns, held by former 49ers draft pick Dante Pettis. Bergen takes it to the 15, makes the first man miss. Looking for the edge, Bergen gets a block out to the 40, making a little magic on special teams. And brings a lot of veteran experience to this receiver room. Play action, Jones trouble, and he's sacked. Nick Bonito, the second team All-Pro. Hard to block him with a tight end.
Well, I think Luke Farrell is quite capable, and it's why he's here. He's going to come here, and he has got to be able to get a hand on Bonito. But
13.5 sacks last year, and he scored 2 defensive touchdowns. And he comes bursting off the edge again. Mac Jones gets out of there to prevent a 5-yard loss, and instead maybe half a yard. Winters comes on delayed pressure. So does Lucas, and that ball does not get back to the line of scrimmage. There is nobody in the area. A flag comes down for a safety. Jones with time this time, and he throws into traffic, and it is intercepted.
not on the same page with Jordan Watkins. You can see it's just 4-man rush, good protection, foot in the ground, and I don't know if the ball came out late, but you can tell he's well into his break right there. You'd love to see Watkins come back and fight for that football and play defense if you have to, so that ball is not intercepted.
We're under a minute in the first. A Nye with the rush. Nix lofts it. Franklin, and it's knocked away. Chase Lucas is having himself a first quarter.
He's right there with the pass breakup.
Crowd getting into it here on 4th down and 5. Nix steps up high and snagged by Troy Franklin, and the Broncos convert.
Or Sebastian Valdez able to run around Ben Powers, turn on the gas, and get there and make the tackle.
Harvey, and there's Dallas Flowers. He was starting for the Colts at cornerback when he hurt that Achilles 2 years ago. Spent some time with Gus Bradley last year. Bo Nix shot to the end zone, and it's broken up. 6'4". Oh. So here's Will Lutz on for the 42-yard try, or the 32-yard try, and he gets Denver on the board. The former 49er punter's 297 career number. And this one catching a little sun, hanging way up there. Gets bobbled. A couple broken tackles for Courtney Jackson. And now he gets out across the 45 before he's finally tracked down. McLaughlin, we just saw his speed, remains of the game at running back. Stidham under pressure, and Beal brings him down. The ball came out. The Niners say they have it. The official is saying that Stidham was down. So 3rd down and long. Pressure off the edge. Valdez in pursuit. Stidham gets away from him, keeps his feet, and is able to get down inside the line to gain and the 15-yard line. Looking like Bo Nix.
Yeah, well, these quarterbacks like to take off and run and extend the plays, and he's trying to.
The toss, and that is Gifford who comes flying in, the linebacker. Luke Gifford, the undrafted free agent back in 2019, spent the last 2 years in Tennessee. Carolina had 5 tackles last night. Both of them played their college football at Nebraska. Now it's 3rd down and 7. 49ers back out. A 9, pressure off the edge, and from the middle, the sack.
Good call by Robert Saleh and great execution up front.
49ers last year, 42-yarder already made by Lutz. This is 32, and he's got it again. But after the big 3rd down conversion, the legs of the quarterback Stidham, the Niners defense.
They get to let loose and actually hit people, bring guys to the ground. All we're missing is the ball right now.
Yeah, and I thought the tackling, for the most part, bad interception there.
Karene Reed picked it off.
We'll get it back, don't worry.
I thought the tackling, which is a challenge early in the preseason.
Stidham with time, patting it wide open is the tight end, and Lucas Kroll saying, "Where is everybody?"
Yeah, well, Robert Saleh and Gus Bradley over on the sidelines are saying the same thing, and Daniel Bullock's the secondary coach, because that was clearly a coverage breakdown. Chase Lucas is playing inside on what looked like the whip route, and hard to say, but I believe Luter should have stayed out there and played out in the corner.
I don't understand. Why wouldn't you just have, I don't know, you split into 3 zones, have one guy in that zone the whole time?
And there was nobody there. You saw 2 defenders there go with the end.
And then just have everything go.
Quick throw for Bradley. This is Russell Gage. Nobody blocking, and Robinson is able to tie him up. Hugh Robinson brings him down. Now Denver is going to take another timeout.
Denver. Patrick Taylor's just a pro. We've seen already Corey Kiner making a couple of nice runs.
3rd down. Bradley steps in, and that's broken up. He was looking for Watkins. And getting a hand in there was Chris Abrams' drain. And so the 49ers will have to punt after what was about.
Forcing the throw.
Stidham steps up on the money. And there's Trent Sherfield, the former 49er, who makes the catch.
That's a good concept, good play call, and good execution by Stidham, stepping up in the pocket and throwing it right in the hole.
Play clock is down, and Stidham gets it off. Now he loads up again. Sherfield again. And
he's throwing some good passes.
Touchdown, Broncos.
He's throwing some good passes.
It was that last 2 steps is where the separation happened. You can see Flowers' great position, eye on the ball. As soon as he took his eye off the ball, you start seeing a little bit of separation, and really well done by Sherfield to come down with that football on his fingertips and pinning it to his face mask and then pulling it in.
Did he have that ball secured while both feet were still down? Now he gets it out quick again. That was almost picked off. Chase Lucas nearly got there. The tackle made by Jacob Robinson. They back out, bring 4. Stidham steps up. Stidham's going to tuck it and run. Stidham looking for the sticks, and he gets stonewalled. The ball came out. It's still loose, and who fell on it? The 49ers are pointing, saying they got it.
The best thing he does is process, read defenses, and deliver the mail on time.
Jake Tonjes wide open. He comes back to make the catch out to the 30. And a big pickup for Carter Bradley.
Charlie Warner a couple of years ago, no question he was missed in the run game.
Abdullah, the ball came out. I don't think he got the line to gain, and Denver's recovered it.
His head.
Big job for linebackers to cover those routes out of those tight splits in this defensive scheme.
Blake Watson, his first carry today, breaking away. And coming up to make the tackle was Jalen Mahoney. But well, weightlifting in June. Stidham with pressure in his face, gets it out, Watson, and he gets away from Martin, first down. Tonight, from 45, and he drills it. So 23 unanswered for the Broncos. Finish up his college career at Wisconsin. Play action here, and he loses the football and is able to fall on it.
A benefit of that 5-man
fall on Wisconsin. Play action here, and he loses the football and is able to fall on it.
A benefit of that 5-man front with those athletic outside linebackers is they're up in a 2-point, they can see it and get after it.
Mordecai just pulls it down, takes off running, and he's going to get out across the 37-yard line. It's going to be short of the line to game, bring up 4th down and about 4.
Well done by the D.
Tanner Mordecai back in. He plants, he throws, and holding on, the Niners get the first down.
Downhill, hard to get down.
Mordecai pumps. Oh, he does the Purdy turn. And now throws it back the other way, and it is intercepted.
I mean, I know everybody's like getting in. He's got pressure in his face, unloads it off his back foot. You see both feet in bounds there. Finishes through the ground by Pickett. Valdez, very good play.
Bastion Valdez. You can see Dominic Pooney said we call him the Hulk. Look at him, 55, getting angry.
To try to get a roster spot inside.
Pre-draft, he bench pressed 225 pounds 34 times. Ellinger checks this one down to Estime, and Estime is going to make Jalen Graham chase him, and more, first down, and he gets down to the 30, inside the 30-yard line.
And the Stars have got to shine, and I believe they will for the 49ers this year, but they're going to need a lot of contributions from the young guys. That ball's out.
I think Stone Blanton punched it. Ellinger finally got back to it. Stone Blanton. Robert Saleh, after his 3+ seasons as the Jets head coach, looking for little wins, getting a stop here and forcing a field goal would be that. Nick Martin makes that tackle too late. Touchdown, Broncos. Caden Prieskorn, the rookie from Mississippi, with the score.
They're like the Eagles before the Eagles.
And it's 29 unanswered for the Broncos.
Yeah, Nick Martin is in coverage here, and Prieskorn just comes out from that position there. It looked like
Denver takes the first game of the preseason 30-9.
30-9 straight belts, man.